So, here's some news. A commercial. Are you in the free market for sound? Sound in your ears? My ears? Well, these are mine. They're comfortable, charge really fast, have a long battery life, and again, are mine. I use them to get away from screens while still consuming. Must be consuming. You can't have mine, but we teamed up with Raycon, and they're offering everyone watching this video 15% off your order. Just click.
How is this fucking real?
Everyone
How
needs
is this
headphones. Everyone needs headphones.
Oh my God.
Are these Bluetooth headphones? Because, you know, in these poor countries, they need their Bluetooth headphones.
We had 17 fucking minutes of capitalism is destroying the world because of greed and private enterprise, and he's doing a fucking commercial for Raycon headphones. A private fucking company. You know where they make these fucking headphones, Adam? You know where they make them?
I'm going to guess maybe South Korea, maybe China.
China! They make them in fucking China!
Communist China.
You know, all those workers. Oh, you know, you just fucking spent the last 5 minutes saying, oh, these horrible ghouls. Oh, there's a Reddit post about a fucking person saying, oh, that extra $600 a month. Oh, it just made me feel like a fucking person. And all these ghouls want to prevent the working class for making money. Meanwhile, fuckface is shilling a product made in China. And we all know about the wonderful fucking working conditions for workers in fucking China, don't we?
Well, they do have suicide nets outside. So the suicide problem has been put under control since 2017, Sitch, okay? They put those workers back to work immediately. They just land on the nets, safe and sound. It's like a fluffy pillow down there.
You know what? You're right. It's like if I want to get out of my office building, you know, the elevators are very crowded. It takes forever. No one wants to walk down.
You can always
the
use the
stairs.
suicide net.
You can always just jump down. It's fun. Like get a thrill, you know, when you at the end of your day, when you're done with work, just jump out of the fucking building.
Yeah. Yeah. Worker
like,
conditions in China.
Like there's literally these factories in China where people live in the factory. Like it's so like the housing is in the building where they work, and it's like shared community. Like everyone's living in like a tiny dorm, basically, where they share a toilet and a shower. And then they go to work in the factory. Then they go back to their shitty, like, communal hobbit hole that they fucking live in. And now, look, I don't know. Maybe Raycon magically is the only fucking place that makes their headphones in China and somehow has proper working conditions. I don't fucking know. But Cody Johnson doesn't seem to be terribly concerned about that while he's shilling the fucking product because he's a fucking piece of shit hypocrite.
Look at that. I think we might be drifting into Vosh ethics here.
I mean, yes.
if someone, I mean, someone is going to shill these headphones anyway, right? He might as well be doing it. Cody might as well be the one making money off of the Chinese workers. Oh my God, it's so bad. Talk about the aesthetic. This obviously, I mean, Cody doesn't have any moral scruples about doing something like this. I mean, look at that picture that he's in.
This
horrible.
Is exactly what exactly you said. This is Vosh ethics. Okay, it's like, look, I can go out and I can spout all my leftist bullshit talking points, be as wrong and fucking lie and as completely incorrect about the facts as much as possible, and then I'm literally going to be shilling a product made with the exact labor conditions that I'm fucking arguing against in my own country, and it's fine because I'm getting paid for it.
Well, in the video, though, he does go off on us using like South Africans as our testing facility. So he does seem to have a problem with, you know, the United States taking advantage of other countries in the global economic system.
And you know why? You know why he has a problem with it? Because he's not personally profiting from it.
I guess so. I guess maybe you've touched on something here. He's like, I could be getting a piece of this action.
When Cody Johnston, or whatever the fuck his name is, is personally making money out of a product that is being exploited by the global dominance of the U.S., exploiting the workforce of poor indigenous people somewhere. As long as he's making money from it, it's okay. But if he's
Right.
not, then fuck those people. That's immoral.
Yeah, man, this really, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to agree with Vaj a bit. I mean, this really does make it, this aesthetic doesn't really work with these kinds of videos. This is
Yes.
awful.
Being a fucking total hypocrite generally doesn't work.
BuyRaycon.com. You think he sold a lot? I'm just curious how many communists bought these headphones.
I am curious.
I mean, I kind of want to know. I mean, it's got to be a ton. Otherwise, Raycon wouldn't advertise with them, right?
And Raycons aren't even cheap.
Oh my God.
The basic model cost $80 before shipping. So it's not even like these are some sort of affordable headphones, you know, for the plight of the working class.
This is the thing that's most disturbing about this for me is it completely validates the idea that ethics now are just a fashion statement.
Yes.
Like ethics are so fucking superficial that it's just like your fashion. It's basically your fashion for the world.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So
It's
sad.
Raycon, you know, I'm sure Raycon, they could get Raycon exclusive headphones and they say BLM on them. It's like, yeah, whoa, it says BLM. We're changing the world. We're doing better.
Crazy.
There's actually a whole article. I forgot. I don't remember if I tweeted it out. That was all about how BLM has made millions and millions of dollars, and yet no one's really 100% sure where that money is going.
Oh, I know. I've been keeping track of that as well. Obviously, this activism stuff is the grift. It's a total grift. It's so bizarre that they are the ones out there calling everybody grifters.
Yep.
They're out there calling everybody grifters because they're the fucking grifters. Yeah, they're trying to throw people off the scent.
It's okay. When I go on Raycon's website and I see their $120 headphones, it's got a bunch of pictures of young people and women and people of color wearing their headphones. So obviously it's a nice progressive company. Right?
Really? Oh, man.
I mean, it's got pictures of black people enjoying headphones. So obviously,
the shield of diversity, right? Look at that picture of him. I can't get over the shill picture.
I know.
Oh my
God.
He's
like, come on me, Raycon. Come on me, daddy. That's what that face says. And he keeps saying they're mine, consume. Like he's trying to say like it ironically, but he's literally doing the thing. So it's not ironic because he's telling people to buy a consumer product.
Yeah, he's got a little link there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's doing the this is ironic face when really it's not ironic.
You can't do the this is ironic while you're doing the fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So crazy. So
Just
he'll basically sell anything then. Like you couldn't go out and find a more
made in the USA by a co-op, brand something or other.
It's funny because the advertising really gives whatever the broadcast away. Isaac has been sending me a bunch of these left-wing podcasts that he listens to. And every time I listen to one, the advertisements are always like environmental stuff, ethical wealth management. So they're very in line with the message that they're putting out. This doesn't seem, I guess, this does tell us that Cody's audience is primarily just kids. I mean, obviously headphones are like aimed at kids, right?
Yeah. No, like if this was a commercial for Audible, you could say, okay.
I can't get my wife to use her fucking headphones ever.
But you could
put
say,
your fucking headphones on.
You could say, look, there's a hypocrisy here that he's complaining about capitalism, is a socialist, and yet he's shilling a capitalist product. You could make that if he was shilling something like Audible, but at least you'd be like, well, Audible, all they're doing is they're just providing audiobooks for pre-existing books. It's not like I'm assuming there's no slave mines in China where they're forcing Chinese people to read fucking books for Audible. Okay. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I'm assuming. Right.
Audible is far more better than this, obviously.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There's gotta be
Respectable. That's the word I'm
yeah.
looking for.
Even Skillshare. There's like a million fucking
Skillshare, yeah.
things that people promote that you could get, and you could be like, whatever. But he chose one that's a product that's literally made by workers in the conditions he's been fucking crying about, and it's like, fuck you. What are you talking? Fuck off.
Yeah, you just lost all credibility. No,
Let's watch this. I want to watch this in commercial in its entirety. Okay.
You're so
Link
evil.
in the description box. Raycon was founded by Ray J, and their earbuds are beloved by Snoop Dogg and other. It probably says something that celebrities still go for a more affordable earbud, because Raycon makes premium wireless audio for half the price. There's a range of colors.
That's right. Those $120 headphones are more expensive than any headphones I've ever spent in my entire life, but it's affordable for the working class person who finally feels like, because of the $600 stimulus check, that they're an actual person who's being respected by society. Make sure you spend some of your stimulus money on Raycon.
How do you make headphones that are $120? What the fuck?
I don't fucking know. I have no clue.
Colors and patterns, various fit options, and no dangling wires or stems. You know, those annoying little stemmy danglers. They have a 45-day free return policy, which is 180 cycles of playtime, which is 6 hours. So, if you get 2 pairs and keep swapping them out every 6 hours, by your 180th swap out, you can return one of the pairs still. If you're trying to take a break from screens but don't want to...
That's right, guys. You shouldn't just buy a single pair of Raycons. You should buy 2 pairs of Raycons so you can keep swapping them out, just like a good communist would.
200. That's double.
You want to spend $240?
I know, 240
to get 2
bucks.
pairs of Raycons? Jesus Christ.
Don't want to feel totally unplugged, Raycon wireless earbuds. That's the name. Instead of looking at your favorite angry news show host's hideous face, simply listen to his hideous voice. I'm doing it right now. I wear them all the time, listening to music and podcasts, often forgetting I have them in until they die after 6 hours.
This is so uncomfortable.
I know, isn't this wonderful? Isn't this fucking beautiful? You have a fucking I wonder if is he dying on the inside? Is his soul crumbling? This fucking
No, he
piece
doesn't
of shit?
care. He doesn't care.
I
Yeah, he
don't
doesn't
know.
care one bit.
Look at this. Look at the fucking
He's thinking
grift
of
on
all
display
the
here.
money. He's thinking of all the money that he's going to pocket doing this. He's thinking of all this. Had to be a huge sponsorship, man. He probably made $25,000 off of this sponsor right here.
Why doesn't Raycon have open source their earphone technology?
Click in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/some news to get 15%.
This also says his audience just has money. Like, listen, the normal pair of headphones cost $20 to $30.
Look, my audience is all made up of the poor people who
That's
are dying.
4 times. His
Dying
audience will
during
pay
pandemic.
4 times the normal price of headphones.
Adam, we're all dying during the pandemic, and we need government stimulus assistance because we have to spend that government stimulus assistance on buying Raycon fucking headphones. Yes.
How is this happening? How is this real? This
How
makes
is this
absolutely
real?
no sense.
Should people? He just did his whole thing. Yeah. Should people during the pandemic who are starving for money be spending their money on luxury headphones? Because that's what this
no.
is. Raycons are It's a luxury headphone. It's not even just a headphone. It's a luxury headphone. It's the fucking brand name associated with a fucking rapper.
Really? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's sad. This is so sad.
Off your Raycon purchase. Here they are. Da-da-da-da.
Oh my God. It's so, oh God, it's painful.
The slime oozing out of his pores. See, isn't it nice that at least he dresses like a slimy, oozy guy, just so, you know, it's just
Which
visually
is so
apparent.
weird. He's like, I'm your used car salesman. And he's going from selling communism. He's like, now I'm selling communism. Now I'm selling headphones. What will I sell next? Where are the children? We need child slavery again.
Oh,
Here's
God.
some child slavery for you. Oh my God, this whole
That-
this is weird because it's so meta. Like
I know.
he's actually engaging in like the bad shit of capitalism.
This is like, that's why I said this is like a fucking parody. I would
This
have
is
expected,
capitalism gone wrong.
I would have expected someone to make a joke mocking like a communist YouTuber, and then in the middle of it, they do like a shill product.
Yes,
I would have thought this would be a joke, but this literally is happening in front of us.
I am dying to know like the Raycon sales. Oh my God, this guy gets like millions and millions of views though. Like his YouTube channel rakes in money, ad money as is.
Yep.
This is like the gravy on top of the ad money.